Part 1, The Spark of Change. Chapter 1, The Unlikely Discovery. In the year 2140, the Earth was on the brink of collapse. Decades of capitalist exploitation had left the planet's resources depleted and its ecosystems ravaged. Climate change had accelerated, and humanity was desperate for a solution. In the heart of the Australian outback, a group of scientists led by the brilliant Dr. Elara Nguyen made a groundbreaking discovery: a new, cheap, and easily accessible Solarpunk technology that harnessed the power of the sun more efficiently than ever before. It was a game-changer, promising to provide limitless clean energy and reverse the devastation wrought by climate change. Chapter 2, The Dawn of Climate-Anarchy. As news of Dr. Nguyen's discovery spread, people around the world embraced the new technology. In a matter of months, the Solarpunk revolution was in full swing. The traditional capitalist structures that had ruled the world for centuries began to crumble, replaced by climate anarchy, a decentralized movement dedicated to restoring the planet and creating a sustainable, community-based society. Cities were transformed into lush, green havens, powered by renewable energy and designed to work in harmony with nature. The once ruthless pursuit of profit was replaced by a focus on cooperation, sharing, and collective well-being. Chapter 3, The Power of Unity. The Age of Reclamation had begun. As communities across the globe embraced climate anarchy, they found new ways to collaborate and support one another. Technology was used to connect people, share knowledge, and solve problems collectively. The boundaries between nations began to blur, replaced by a shared sense of responsibility for the Earth and all its inhabitants. Part 2, The New World. Chapter 4, The Rebirth of Society. With the collapse of capitalism, traditional hierarchies and social structures began to break down. People were no longer defined by their wealth or status but by their actions and contributions to the community. A new, more equitable society emerged, built on principles of mutual aid, respect, and sustainability. Education was revolutionized, focusing on creativity, critical thinking, and empathy. Work became a means of personal fulfillment and communal benefit, rather than just a way to accumulate wealth. Chapter 5, The Healing of Earth. As the world embraced Solarpunk technology and the principles of climate anarchy, the planet began to heal. Forests were replanted, oceans were cleansed of pollution, and endangered species were reintroduced into their natural habitats. The Earth's climate slowly began to stabilize, and the once looming threat of extinction began to recede. Humanity had finally learned to live in harmony with the planet, and the scars of the past began to fade. Chapter 6, The Legacy. In the Age of Reclamation, the people of Earth looked back on their history with a mix of pride and sorrow. They mourned the losses caused by centuries of exploitation but celebrated the resilience and creativity that had allowed them to overcome the darkest of times. As the sun set on a world transformed, the children of the Solarpunk revolution played in the verdant gardens that had replaced the concrete jungles of the past. They were the inheritors of a new era, raised to be the stewards of a planet that had been given a second chance. Through the power of unity, determination, and a shared vision for a brighter future, humanity had cast off the chains of capitalism and embraced a new way of life. The Age of Reclamation had dawned, and it was only the beginning.